Yo, what up? We back. Another episode of the Punn Entended podcast. We got a special guest in the building. East Atlanta's own Acjc. What you doing, bro? What's good?
Hey, man, we here.
Up?
Acjc, man, checking in with my dog, my brother. Big ATL Top 20, man. We up here, man.
We in this motherfucker. Shit, man. We've been working on this. Like, a lot of people think they can just do an interview with me.
Yeah.
But I be trying to get to know the artist. You know what I'm saying? So we've been, you know, it's been almost a year now. Like,
yeah. Nice little journey.
Since I met you at the showcase, you pulled up, did a couple songs. I was like, man, you got to get back on stage. Like, why I ain't never met you?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? He had the back up. Then he got another song called Gangsta, and it was like a lot of people was just, I think Schoolie was like, man, what's that one song? Like, yeah. Like,
yeah.
Man, motherfuckers hear that shit outside. You know what I'm saying? So we've been working, and you know, he came back to the office, and you know, everything else is history. You know what I'm saying? We just did the block party not too long ago.
Block party was crazy.
Had everybody outside. You know, took over the Street Exec studio.
Man, we did some crazy shit.
Had the whole east side.
That shit had the whole east side, west side, south side, north side. Everybody's side was out there, motherfucker, man.
So what you I know you got like a lot of DJs spinning your music. How do it feel, man? I know you done came a long way, but you know you've been doing your shit for a minute. But I feel like now this is really your time.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it feel good, to be honest with you, like, cause I've been grinding and working the move for so long, and you know what I'm saying? I've been working with some of these DJs. They'll tell you I've been working with them for years. This ain't the beginning, you know what I'm saying? So it just feel good to see like the hard work and the consistency starting to pay off at a certain type of rate. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want things to happen fast. Shit, we do too. We Lambo speed. You know what I'm saying? You want everything fast, but it's just the process of with DJs and resonating with the people. It's you know what I'm saying? It's been a journey, and I've learned a lot from it, for real.
No, I don't really, like I love what I do, but it's only certain artists that can really keep up with me, and you one of them. You know, I'll be like, hey, I'm going to this Mariah the Scientist party tonight. Yeah. Pull up. Hey, I'm going to 2 Chainz movie premiere. Pull up. Hey, we're going to Boosie shit. You know,
you know on point because we driven right now. Like we see the light, so I'm on the gas. Like big bro called me and say, "Let's go somewhere." Let me going. Can't miss that.
Let's get it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So yeah, it's fun. You know, the other night I went into Boosie did the movie premiere.
Yeah. And
then we went to Josephine Lounge, and bro, I was in the club for about 28 seconds, and Mixmaster David went the fuck in.
Yeah, I see that. That man be fucking with us, man. I love that. Shout out to the Mixmaster David. He got us in the pocket right now.
He went in. Then he played it on the radio, and then we put up on him at what's that, Whiskey Mistress?
Oh yeah, we did. We went in. We got drunk that night.
Yeah, I was down for like 2. Me and Remo.
We got drunk that night.
I was down for about 48 hours.
Everybody was drunk that night.
They gave me that bill. It was like $1,000. I'm like, damn. But
I thought that shit was gonna be like 6. That shit said like 1,100.
Yeah, that Casamigos, man.
But we looked at each other like, oh.
It's all good because when you rolling with some players, you know everybody
ain't no pressure on no paper.
Go 3.
Ain't no pressure.
It's all gonna add up. You know what I'm saying?
Make that shit look easy, big bro.
So what's your process like when you're in the studio? I know when I first met you, you had a big ass dirty Sprite 2 liter. So like I had flashbacks.
For real, like I be working a lot. So like when I'm on the drink, I'm dropping crazy shit. That's my real studio vibe. Like, I got the pull up, you know what I'm saying? But that shit expensive as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So nigga ain't pouring up every session, you know what I'm saying? I might just be rationing my shit. But nah, I get in there, I really like the freestyle. I don't really like to write nothing. Kind of really phased out of that about 5-6 years ago. And I really just be catching the vibe, who in the room with me. I be taking off the energy off everybody else, conversations, everything we doing might turn into a song.
That's what's up.
The process real smooth and fun. I try to make that shit.
So a lot of people don't know that you got like a Jamaican background. Could you expound on that?
Yeah, man. That's nah, for sure though. Nah. I got a lot of different, you know what I'm saying, culture involved in me. I ain't just no East Atlanta baby, even though that's what made me. You know what I'm saying? But my mama made me too, and she from Jamaica, and my pops, he from Trinidad. So I got a whole lot of different you know what I'm saying, mixing, melting in my pot right now. But
Right.
for sure though, like I got my family real big around here in Jamaica and the scene out here in the Caribbean scene, the Caribbean community. So a lot of them are my people. Shout out to all my people. Shout out to all my Caribbean people listening to this right now. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know what y'all is, y'all family. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's my background though for sure.
So when you go to Jamaica, I know you just went not too long ago.
Man,
What kind of food you was eating?
not the goddamn, nothing out no restaurant, nothing out the resort. I'm on the side of the street. Like
Right.
when I get to Jamaica, I'm calling me a driver. He pulling up. Man, look, I'm locked in Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to a lot of artists and shit. I'm going to have fire on me. I'm going to have drivers on me. I'm going to have goods, about half a bag of weed smoking on. And I'm eating off the corners. I'm eating off the back streets. I'm eating off the side of the road. All that restaurant shit. You know, unless you go on a juicy beef, like, you know what I'm saying? Get some real juicy, real beef patty type shit.
Real good food in Jamaica,
it's
man.
like
I went.
real authentic shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You ain't
I
going to
got
get it on the resort, though.
No.
You eat on that resort, you gonna think you got that shit.
Nah,
I don't play you.
Yeah, I had when I went. Of course, you know we was at a resort, but we had to do what you. We had to start walking.
Yeah, shit get shaky out there. Like, boy,
Hey man, look at a dog. Kill that dog.
Kill that
Cook that
dog.
motherfucker.
It gets scary out
Throw
there.
that motherfucker
sometimes,
on the
like.
grill.
Nah, that shit is vibe though, man. Good people out there, man. You know how it go.
Right. So I seen a post on your page where you actually, you doing some, you got some apartments or something like.
Oh yeah, for sure. So I really shouldn't have posted that shit. Something wrong with me. But now I got there. I did that. This me and a couple of my buddies, man, some real solid guys. I was blessed to be a part of their situation, really, and put together a project, man. They on the move with something new. I feel like everybody been doing real estate and flipping houses and all that, but these boys flipping apartments. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I loved it because it was like we wasn't just flipping any apartment. We going into the communities where our people at. That's like we getting apartments that's totally fucked up, slummed out, jayed out, and we getting them. And we got them, turning them up, and we giving them all the new appliances, new paint, new facelift, and we renting them out the same price they was when they was fucked up. And it really like, I feel like we really helping the community like build up and grow in those type aspects. Cause like a lot of these other hedge fund companies, they'll buy that shit and let that shit sit and just be a sore and nigga dying over there, nigga drugged out over there. You know what I'm saying? Which is part of the community sometimes, but we trying to, you know what I'm saying, impact that a little bit on some, push some peace type.
It's similar to what like Tip doing. You playing Monopoly in real life.
In real life, cause like this shit ain't no game, man. These folk been doing this for years. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if I would ever be in a position where I can obtain some type of properties and own that, own some type of equity in it, or, you know what I'm saying, be able to move on for the future with. Oh man, I'm putting my money in property, not shoe boxes no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to really like put the future together, so that shit help everybody. My community, my kid, my team, everybody gonna be able to survive and eat out them type move.
That's what's up, man. Like, so is you getting your hands dirty? Is you actually doing some work, or you just watching?
Oh man,
you paying people to do the work, or you
gotta see me out here a bit, dog. Like, I'm like you.
What you like to do the most? Cause you doing the windows or what? It's different things. That
I ain't gonna just sit here and cap like I just know how to do everything. I will orchestrate and coordinate and delegate some shit to get done that's out of my spectrum. But if I can do it, oh, that shit done.
Right.
We'll cut the grass. We'll cut trees. We'll do whatever we gotta do. Cause it's like sometimes I pay a man to do a job hundreds of thousands of dollars. And then be like, man, I could have did that not only myself, but better. Because I find myself a lot of time paying somebody to do something, I got to double back, do it again.
Anyway,
you know what I mean? So it's like, I make some time, man, get my hand dirty, dust and dirt all in my nails and hair and shit, and just be out there grinding with the team. Right. You know what I mean? That's that part of it.
Yeah, I know you had came to the office one day and you had like 100 keys on your keychain.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck you got all these keys?
I got a janitor key set, man. Like I work at a
bus
school
driver.
somewhere. Nah, man, I just try to collect keys, man. Cause I'm trying to open a lot of doors and trying to provide a lot of doors for a lot of people. So it's like, it's just look around and it's just every 2 seconds I'm adding another key to the chain, another key to the ring, you know?
That's what's up. Let's talk about this project that you just released about a month ago. It's called Purpose.
Facts.
And you know, you got. I'm gonna tell you my favorites. Of course, Bag of Money. Backup Gun.
Backup, that motherfucker.
Yeah, Backup.
So crazy. That shit been rolling for like a year now.
Yeah, and it's just it get better and better. Like that's you know that's a great energy. You know what I'm saying? You can work out to it. Jump in the car, go look for a nigga.
Hey, you talking about? That be going all directions with them motherfuckers.
The club. Then you got Gangsta. You got Pop It. What's the other song when you say a lot of niggas acting like they rapping but they ain't got no gift.
A lot of niggas acting like they rapping but they ain't got no gift. That false claims.
Then the other line you said something about what's the other line? They riding lift.
Oh yeah, a lot of niggas claiming that they trapping but they riding lift. All some shit like that. But nah, that's one of my favorite songs on there too. False claims, man. That shit just really on some poppin' shit, man.
Yeah, you can just let the whole project play.
Yeah, the project riding. I've been getting a lot of good positive feedback from it, man. I really love that, man. I appreciate everybody who done tapped in with me, man. If you haven't tapped in on that, man, Purpose shit out everywhere.
So how long did it take you to create Purpose? I know you got some songs that you already kind of
so honestly,
put them all together.
I only put 3 songs, Gangsta, Backup, and Radar. There was 3 songs that I actually put on there that was one of the singles that I have been pre-released. But prior building up the Purpose, I was dropping a single and a video like every month since last August. And then when I got closer to August, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna drop a whole project on these motherfuckers and just let that shit really go crazy. So I probably took about 2.5, 3 weeks and just bang that project out. Working with a couple of my producers, Sky High, The Wet out there in London. A whole bunch of folk brought his name, my boy Spook. But we pulled that project together. I say about 2-3 weeks, I was done.
So you on some Machiavelli shit?
Man, look, man. I be so busy because I got a lot of businesses, a lot of kids, a lot of shit going on. So I be busy as hell, like over busy. I might sleep an hour or 2 a day. So like the studio, as much as I want to be in there every day, I can't. So when I decide to lock in or do what I'm gonna do, every time I do lock in, I'm trying to bang out 5, 8, 9, 10 songs every session. So it's like my catalog still keep building, but at the same time, like when I did that project, it was like a week or 2, knocked it out, started mixing, tweaking little words.
You ain't even really got that many features.
Nah, I don't really like features like that, you know. I feel like I love to work with a lot of folks, but I'm trying to like really master my sound and project my sound onto the world a certain way to that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to really be carried by nobody to feel like I had to jump on nobody's coattail to get where I'm going. I want to get where I'm going and then just start really working with a lot of folks naturally on some gravitational pull. Like people come toward the music and the sound, the vibe, lock in like that. Like people who I had worked with in the past, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of how that happened. Like I ain't want to even out here, you know what I'm saying, pulling nobody's coattail to get no verse. Like it just, we done vibed out. We done met in this this situation. And it's like, okay. We fucking with each other, but let's put that together. Let's put that together. You know what I'm saying? And I like them type of situations with the features for real.
No, that's dope. Usually, like when I'm working with an artist, I like to, I don't want to say critique, but I'll say just give advice. So when you came and you was like, Bag of Money gonna be the single, you know, I could have, of course I went back and listened, and I'm like, why he picked that song? Yeah. But then as time went on, I'm like, okay, that was a good decision.
Cause it's you know why I chose that song honestly. Cause I feel like I know I sound different than a lot of niggas, and I feel like when shit new come, like new sounds, it got to grow on you. And I feel like Bag of Money was a good song to like ease myself into people's mindset and like understanding of the sound. Cause like this other song we had out before that's hard. That's since Bag of Money came out, people were acting like it just came out yesterday. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, boy, this shit harder than Bag of Money. But they heard it before.
So did Bag of Money grow on you?
It did. At first I thought it was too slow. But then everywhere I played it, niggas like, boy, that's the one, boy. Hey, hold up, this the best song I heard you pull up with. I'm like, damn, for real?
It's a great song, but it's like as we've been working and like being outside, pulling up on DJs, I just see it getting bigger and bigger to the point where I feel like you know how a lot of artists' music don't age well.
Yeah,
I feel like that's gonna be one of your songs that's gonna actually
stick
age
for a little while.
Well, like 2030,
You might still be out here bagging money.
Yeah, because it's like you talking about money, and it's like you got a lot of people that don't have money. But if you just speak it into manifestation, it'll come to you.
On the way.
And then it's like when Mixmaster David played it the other night, he was just like, if it's your birthday, if you got some money in your pocket, and I'm looking at him and I'm just feeling it. I'm like,
you can relate to that motherfucker. Like,
I can see.
And the nigga who do got a bag of money really like, boy, that's my shit.
And you know how hard it is to get a bag of money. Like, as a black man, it's hard to come up on $5,000. It's hard to come up on 10,000. Because as soon as you spend a couple hundred, it's not 10,000 no more. No. It's not 5,000 no more.
As soon as you buy one double cheeseburger, nigga, that shit,
it's over with.
You're down.
You know what I'm saying? So you really gotta know how to get money, but save it, and always at least have you a bag of money for a rainy day.
Nah, for sure. I tell a motherfucker all the time, like, it's only two things you can do with money. You either gonna spend it or you gonna invest it. You know what I'm saying? And that really what it boiled down to. Like, motherfucker get 5 band, 10 band, average motherfucker gonna spend that shit. You know what I'm saying? In my mind, like how I be moving, every dime I make, if I make 10,000 a day, I'm finna find something to put that 10,000 into tomorrow. Like, I don't want the money. Cause if everything invested, it's always something coming back every day. So a bag of money gonna come in every day. Cause you investing in this, that, the third, or the other. You know what I'm saying?
So what's some of your favorite clubs that you like going to in the city, in Atlanta?
Favorite club?
Or just all over Atlanta?
Shit, I'm really like, I fuck with Revel.
Okay, that's dope. They got a great sound system.
I really fuck with Revel. That's a good ass club. I fuck with I you know what I'm saying? I really been chilling on the club.
Revel, Bluetooth. I think
Bluetooth be in there sometime. My boy Will be running that motherfucker, man. Shout out to my boy Will. He keep me in there, keep me solid in that motherfucker. But nah, Revel be going up, man. I always walk in there on R&B night, and I feel like that's my night right there, boy.
But Bag of Money go with that shit, though.
Yeah.
It go with that.
It fit in that type of vibe, too, for sure. But nah, I ain't been clubbing like that, man. Nigga book me, I'm there. That's my favorite.
I'm talking about when we be pulling up on the DJs, though.
When we pulling up on DJ?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. See, I ain't gonna lie. Don't nothing be loaded like Sweet on
Oh, yeah. You talking about the rooftop?
Man.
Yeah. I think it's called Greenhouse or something. The rooftop.
That shit was fucking wall to wall the last time we walked in there.
Yeah, T. Lewis was DJing.
Yeah. Shout out to T. Lewis, man.
Shout out to DJ Lavish Lee, too.
Yeah, for sure. Lavish Lee, yeah.
Yeah, Sweet Lounge. We can walk to Sweet Lounge.
Yeah. You right down the street.
Nah, that's what's up, man. But yeah, man, I like I said, man, it's always good to have a solid artist that's not petty, that kind of understand and want to learn. Don't think they know everything. You know what I'm saying? And it just make my job easier. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because nigga supposed to learn something every day till we die. Nigga don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nigga think they know everything. Nigga don't know nothing. So, like, anything you got to show me, a nigga younger than me got to show me, I'm all ear. I'm trying to learn everything. I know about everything because I'm going to work my little angle on it, put it in my process, and be like, okay, that's how I'm working the movie.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
So, what's next for Acjc? I know we got Purpose out.
Man, Purpose
We're
out
going to be
right
shooting
now.
some videos.
There's a lot of videos on the way. Some already shot, some being shot. We got a lot of working on a new project. I'm trying to squeeze one more.
I think the new one should be All Purpose.
Yeah, you talking about All Purpose? You hell.
I think I told Remo that. I was like, I say All Purpose, like part 2.
Nah, I got a couple of little names in the motherfucking in the catalog, trying to like figure out how we gonna do it. But I want to drop some ASAP. I got another project coming on February around Valentine's Day for the ladies. I've been working on that earlier this year, man. But I got a lot coming, man. A lot of singles, a lot of shows, a lot of motion, a lot of movement. So everybody just keep your eyes out, man. Eyes peeled, man, because we doing something major right now with no major deal, man. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. We definitely gonna get you up out of 285.
Oh man,
that music got to get outside 285.
Man, we out of here. We been working that move so long. We trying to go city to city, in the state,
in Chicago, St. Louis. We gotta hit the West Coast, East Coast,
Nah,
Carolinas.
Fact. I'm with all that. I'm
like
with all the
music.
We just left Charlotte on Monday.
Yeah, the music too good to just sit in Atlanta. Bro.
You can't.
The world gotta hear
like
this
that.
shit.
Man,
I feel like 50 Cent gonna get on backup.
Hey, you talking about? Don't talk that into it.
I'm just saying.
That shit might slide.
Bro, that shit, I can see it. I can see that being on a soundtrack.
Nah, for real though.
Like, that's one of my favorites.
Nah, that shit might be on the intro of Power in a couple years.
Something. But it give me that, it's like G-Unit / Rocco mixed together.
Nah, that shit gonna be a vibe though. That 50 Cent, man, you kept the interview, man. We need you on backup, man. We need that.
For real. This ain't no monitor strapped to my ankle.
This
is my backup gun.
Fuck, nigga. Nah, we need that type shit.
But yeah, man, that's how can everybody follow you though?
Oh man, that's too easy. Acjc on any platform. Spotify, Apple, Instagram, Facebook, whatever you on, I'm on there. Acjc __. Hey, shout out to my boy, man, too. They got me in these frame today, man.
Yeah. Shout out Colossus.
My boy
man.
Colossus, man, real east side shit, man. Boy out here hustling. I see they say Colossus dropped them all. So I gotta put them currencies on, man. Hey, man.
And then I had to put mine on.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We in here currencyed up, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out my boy Colossus, man. Big east side shit, big Z shit, man. That boy got some flavor.
Hey, man, we got to support our own, man. For real.
Got to.
Or we going to be dressing off the mannequin.
Hey, you talking about?
And we can't do that.
Can't do that.
Can't do that.
We got too much drip for that.
Yeah, can't do that.
Can't do that. That's
So-
a fucking no-go.
There you have it, man. Another classic interview. ACJC, ATL Top 20, Punn Entended podcast. Stay tuned.